I'm also gonna include the pegs, so let's start now. I don't like that kick. Okay, this one is much better. Okay, I need like a clap. That one, let me check for another clap. Maybe let me take one from Gold because those ones are bright enough. Okay, then now I have that. Then I'm gonna set the tempo to 114. Then I'm gonna write the hi-hat. People should take notes. Okay, I think like everyone can do this. Most of the time the problem comes to chords, and people that are struggling with chords. So now I came with the simplest way to create chords. Now I'm gonna show you like a quick way to create a song fast, but without worrying about other things. So what I want to do is let me give a cheat code. It's kind of hard to create chords, mara you can do one thing. So now let me give you the cheat code. I wanna go to, I know it doesn't make sense, but if you have TikTok, just wanna open TikTok. Okay, I just wanna open TikTok, and then I wanna search for what I'm showing you now. I'm sure you're taking notes, I wanna search for set chords. Let me skip. I wanna search for set chords. FL Studio. And then, so if you search for Z chords, most of the time you get things like this. Some of them are complicated because you don't see the notes. Some of them are fine, which you can see the notes. Let's try and open this one. This one is mobile. We can't see the notes, so it's gonna give us problems. I want chords where I'll be able to see the scale. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. So there's these chords, which I believe it's set chords, and I'm giving you a cheat code now. So assume you have a simple drum loop. You already started with the drum loop, which sound like. So now it's time for the chords. So what you need to do, and then I'm just gonna look for any sound that I want to use as a bass sound. Okay, so let me edit first. Okay, once I'm happy and I have that sound, now it's time to copy chords. There's nothing wrong to copy chords. So I'm just gonna go to TikTok, because I know TikTok is the place where you can get chords, for people who are struggling, and then it will help, because I'm also struggling, and it will help you understand. So if you check here, there's G sharp. Then I'm gonna look for G sharp, D. I want G sharp. Then okay, I'm showing you a quickest way, and then this is G sharp. And then I'm gonna go again. Here I see the C5 and G sharp 4. C5, G sharp 4. Okay, and then you have that. Go back. This is TikTok, by the way. Then this is F4. Okay, and then you see, that's the quickest way. Then now we continue. We make the same way. Okay, and let's go back to TikTok. Okay, we have this one. Okay, and then let's play again. A sharp. I'm sure you're taking notes. If you're not taking notes, I don't know. This is G. So now we have that. So I need to create the same space. Let me check if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Now let's play this. We get how about we have that. We continue. Take notes, eh? Then it moved fast. Okay, it moved to that. And then right here, which is F. And then we move. This is G sharp 4. Then we move. This is G4. Hey, I'm wrong. It's F4. Okay, it's fine. Then the last one is C. Then we have we have simple chords. We're done now with the song. So we took those things there. Now I'm trying to help you if you're struggling with chords. So then you can move this thing where you want to. And then you can tweak it, about duplicate. This one is already there. Let's try and duplicate this one and move it up. So we're gonna have see, now I have that. Yeah, so now if you play everything good, and I'm showing you the quickest way you can make a song. You see, now I have that. And then now what you want to do, this is the main sound. So you want to add like sound with data brighting. So let's go to morphine. So take notes. So I'm gonna go to a keyboard, and then you look for, there's this sound called a Rode. And then you paste this thing here. So if you play this, let's just reduce. It's loud. We don't want that. You see, you get we don't want that. So what you want to do is you want to reduce the velocity of this note. So just gonna drop it. So you get that. So what you get? Yeah, we want that. Now play this. See, I have that. Let's look for another road. I feel like they're clashing. I have. And then we're done. Then we move. Take notes. And then now what I want to do is to add the piano. At this point we are done with the song. Trust me. Now I'm showing you the easy way. This is the easy way. I'll make sure this tutorial it's available on YouTube. Okay, now put the piano. We have see, I have this. Once you have this now, and then you need one thing. That sound, you use the cross. Once you have that sound, it's chai. Okay, so you need a moving sound. Take notes, Pella. Now what I want to do, you see these next videos that I'm gonna drop on YouTube, they are based on to make a song fast. We don't care about other things. We care about making a song fast. Yeah, so now I'm gonna look for a sound here. This one. See this sound? It's 54. Lead synth on 54. So what you want to do is you need to want to roll this sound and play with this sound. Yeah, play with it. Like, see. Let's see. 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 That's fast. It's put here. See, now I just created this simple sound now. See. Let's try and add sound. See, add just like that. I'm sure you're taking notes, Take notes, because if you don't take notes, I don't know. But I'll upload this video. That's why I just started on the fly. So now don't worry. The next thing that you want to do once you have this, we want a pad. So what the pad will do, it gives us like the atmospheric vibe. If you check, the only sound that is different is this one. Dun, dun, dun. The rest is the same. So I'm gonna copy this sound which are the same and then paste it here. So what I want to do is to look for a pad. What the aim is to have more sound which are the same, and then I have to do the arrangement. Now what I want to do is I'm gonna look for a pad. Let's try this. See, have this. See what they have. Play everything. See. Okay, so we have the sound, yeah, you see, we're already on 12 minutes. Hey, we'll be done soon. Okay, now what we want to do, the bass line. Let me think. Okay, so now we have two choices. What's important here is to use the bounce. Bounce. I'll show you how you create the automation, because the goal here is to create the song fast. So go to flex. Oh, don't tell me that I replaced. Okay, I didn't replace. And then here, look for bounce. This one, it's called bounce event. So remember I said the goal here is to copy this thing. Pasting it in the bounce we have. But you don't want that. So what I want to do here, I want to make sure this bound fits these spaces. Just like that. And then now delete this thing because it's the same. Now you have, see, you see how it is. Yeah, it needs to be like that. Then now what I want to do to make this bounce small, I'm gonna make it small. Then you get go. Yeah, that's what you want. Let's try now. Move it somewhere. Let's try and play with the bounce. Take notes, Let's try to move this one up. Let's try and move this one up like that. See? Let's try and put this one here. Let's try and take this three. This one's already. Let's try and take this two and move it up. You see, I'm freestyling. See, you have that. Okay, so we're done. Yeah, we don't have to sweat. We keep things simple here. The goal is to keep things simple. The next thing, there's this thing called cutout. You see this? We need this one. So I'm gonna right click, create automation. So I leave this thing as easy. I want this thing. So I want to copy this value, copy the value, this, you see this round thing, gonna right click, copy this value, which is 50 by default. And maybe somewhere here, click at the point, then paste the value so that if it moved by mistake, then yeah. So now what I want to do, at the end, I want to move it. So now I have this. Let's see. Alright, king. Let's see. We have this. Let's see. Let's see. You see, now we have that. We're moving slow, but we're not rushing here. You know me, we're exploring. Okay, so now we have this. We need the last thing. We cannot produce without mosquito. See? So now let's get the mosquito, Baba. There's no way we can produce without mosquito. So we need that sound. That sound needs to be there. So now, okay, I'm sure you're taking notes. That sound is a string. Just need to be like, it doesn't matter. You know how mosquito is. So, it's mosquitoes like, nothing else. It doesn't do anything. So, now, let me just cut that. Then I have this. But I want to push it up there so it gives the full mosquito like, let's try and move it. See, now I have this. So now we have this, Okay, the next thing now that we want to do is the bass line, Baba. Here we don't waste time. So take notes. Yeah, take notes. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go to hammer. Yeah, bro. Hammer, we're not going for bounce. We're tired of bounce, but next to bounce, you see bounce is here. So we want to go to banjo deep. Click this boy, edit. We get this, yabo. And then now we can now plot the bass. The bass is simple. You just follow this. The bass line is here already. Here's your bass. Like, look. You just transpose up. This is your bass. You see, that's your bass line, Baba. So now, which means we are done. But now we need to freestyle, Bella, because we can't keep this thing simple. Vibing, motorize, antagonize. Let's do that now. See, so I need to put this one here. See, or maybe let me put here and do this, or maybe let me shift it this. It's off. No, let's try. See, simple, Baba. We don't complicate life here. Like, see, just like that. Okay, so now we have our bassline. Mara, our bassline is giving this vibe. Mara, you see, we don't want this groovy bass. We just want this full blast. So you see this one, I'm just gonna move it somewhere close to 0, and then you can. See, now I have that. Then we repeat this. Okay, so now we need one thing. Now you see we have this plank. Dun 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 dun. Thanks for the gift, king. So now what we want to do is one thing, Baba. So we want to look for a plank, and then that plank will play the same sound. We don't waste time. Hey, don't try and be creative. You end up not finishing a project. Copy the same thing 100 times, put it there. Telling you. So now let's make this thing small. So now my problem is, you see what happened is, this thing, I need to move it up because now these volumes are small. I'm just gonna move it up, then I will get. So just transpose it again. And then what I want to do, remember I said this sound you can make it small. Wanna make it more small. Now you get. Thanks for the gift, king. Now we have this. So I want to push up the bass also because it's low. Here, I'm just gonna click this. Just push it up. Then we do arrangement. But we don't waste time here. Done now. You remember this? You need to move it. We don't want to. I want it to get the smoothness of the bass. Whoa, not brown. Motorize this like. See. Yeah, so now we have this. But if you add like reverb in this bounce, it motorize, and then you get this thing. Moses. It's top notch, Baba. Listen, if you put reverb, now you get. And listen, if you put reverb to this other one. Listen now. Now I'm putting reverb. So now we have this, we are done, Bab. Okay, so now it's time for arrangement. I don't know, someone say, I didn't see, bro. Don't worry, I will show you. We're gonna create another one from scratch. I don't want to waste time. You see now, I only spent like 21 minutes. Yeah, let's now do arrangement. Now it's time for arrangement, Bab. Okay, so we need two things here. Make sure I don't know, but I'll upload this one and include all the pegs that I will use here on YouTube. Don't worry, I have you. So now, so what I want to do. So this other effects that I need. Probably find them here. Let's check here. This guy. Hey, winner, why are you going? I want them here. If you everyone have this one. Everyone have this one. Yeah, this is the ice crash. Nothing special about it. So we need the ice crash. About the ice crashes, be like, hey, now we're moving, and then meet another one say, we're changing or something. But let's not worry about other things. Now let's just do arrangement. So I'm gonna leave the ice crash here, and then what I want to do, you see this thing? I just wanna click it, and then I'm just gonna come here, right click, split by channel, and then now delete this, and click, kappa, boom. Then we have this. Now it's time for arrangement, Baba. We don't waste time here. Then now listen, we're moving now. So I use this. You see this sound, that is this thing that's selected here. Just to mute sound, like I switch them off. See if I click, look, they become gray, which means they're not playing. Yeah, now let's start. Now it's time for arrangement. We don't waste time here. We're moving. We're moving, don't worry. You see, don't rush. So now we need one thing. We need da-dan-dan, da. You see this da-dan, da, it needs to come, not in a rush, like, it needs to be slow, and then, so good, this thing, like, it's coming, not the bass, man. You want the da-dan-dan, which is this one, So I'm gonna go to this one, and then the first thing that I want to do here is to select this part, because I want to create an automation. Then I'm gonna go to this sound. Now I usually don't like changing this thing, but for the sake of today, I'll create the automation here, so it's easy for everyone. But then I'm just gonna drop this, then now play this, maybe push it down, then play. So I'm pushing it down. It's coming slow. It's coming slow. Then let's put this one. See, do it slow. Let's add this one. Let's see. Now we're moving. Let's add this. It's 1 minute already. Let's add this one. Switch off this one. Something wrong with the bass. I feel like the bass is not the one. Something wrong with the bass. I don't like, maybe it's too high or something. Let's fix the bass. Yeah, see, move this frequency. See, get that now. See, don't rush, you're doing things slowly. You see now, this one, you see this sound, we also need to edit, but it needs to come here, bro. It doesn't have to rush. Let's create an automation here. I said for the sake of today, for the sake of you guys, I'm just gonna create automations here because I don't wanna complicate your life. Don't worry, I got you. So I'm just gonna drop it here just for the sake of today. You see, it's coming slow. Let me save the project before I lose it. Let's add things here. Add the bounce. See, I'm using Nexus 2. We can get it on getting to PC. You see the problem with this bounce? It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, but when it gets here, like, it becomes too loud. Don't worry. Let's fix it. Put a limiter there. Abo. Put a limiter, cause yeah, everyone has a limiter. Make. We don't want it a smooth part. We want like, yeah, I want that part so we can adjust it there. It's here. Yeah, bo. See, just push everything down, then we're fine now. Okay, so once we're here, we need a shake. We need a shaker. You guys have a lot of shakers. Just put a shaker there. Let's drop the volume now. This. So now I have this. You see. Yeah, King. Yeah. Don't worry, find us here. I'll do part 2. Okay, so here I want to drop. So I'm just gonna make this one unique. Then what I want to do is to get rid of the kick now, because we're fading. So here I want to switch off the bass. See, remember we need to fade smooth. And I switch off this. No, that's fast. So now I'm gonna switch off everything. Let's switch off everything. See. Let's make this one unique. Add the kick here. Yabo. Then I'll move. Now I'm sure today's lessons is to make a song fast. You don't want to waste time. So once you have that, then now we just want to take a part here. You don't start things from scratch. Copy here, put it here. But then now remember we introduce this sound here, this guy. So we're gonna switch on this guy here. Then now we'll continue. Let's save the project. As I'm busy saying I'm saving the project, let me save it before we lose it. We call it fast. Yeah. Let's play it here. See. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna a lot of songs. So here it needs to end. So let's make it end here. Switch off. Away key. Now we're fading, you see. Want this song to end nice. Fast, don't waste time. Away key. You don't waste time, you see. 32 minutes we have a full song. Moses. Switch off this thing. We're gonna make another one now. Now I don't wanna waste time, Let's switch off this.